Lynn with Littlefoot Nursery. This is my silicone baby, Michael. He is the Ethan sculpt by Andrea Arcello. He is the cutest smiling boy. Oh my gosh. I hadn't seen him in a little bit, and then when I took him out of his bassinet bag, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how cute he was. So anyway, yeah, it is making me so happy. I turned on the radio when I was driving today. I went to the mall for the first time since the pandemic started, and it was so surreal, like being there. I went there because I was craving this one particular restaurant that's there. They have Chinese food. They make like really awesome dumplings and noodles, and we hadn't had it in so long, so I decided to do a takeout order. And this place is always really crowded, and when you get there, they make your order and then they text you when it's ready. So I had about 30 minutes to kill while I was waiting for my order, and I just walked around the mall. And then on my drive over, it was like, Christmas music was playing on the radio, and I just thought, you know what? Like, I'm feeling in a Christmassy mood already. Um, so I'm going to change Michael into this really cute sleeper. It says my first Christmas. It's not his first Christmas with me, but and look at what's on the back. Isn't that so cute? It's like a Santa. So I'm going to go ahead and change him. And oh my gosh, he is just so cute. Um, yeah, but I don't know. I just feel so blessed, so lucky to just be so content with my collection. I will say there is a very, very cute squishy marshmallow baby by Chrissy that's up for auction on eBay. And oh my goodness, this baby is so cute. But I was like, you know what? I really don't need, I don't really need another baby right now. Like, I'm very happy with who I have. And I have my dream babies, the portrait babies of my kids, and I'm incredibly content. So I was just thinking, I don't need to, I don't need to add to my collection. And so, which is probably a good thing because I'm spending so much money on Lego lately that it's really kind of, what used to be my doll budget. So anyway, but I am still just really happy to be here with you guys and to be able to, oh my goodness, so cute. He's adorable. So anyway, yeah, so we have like, I've been working really long hours at work. It's just been very, very busy, which is all very good. But it's hard. Like I find out about new projects and it's really hard to say no. And then I just find myself like incredibly busy all the time. And so it's hard to know how to pace myself, I guess. And still being new, like I want to be able to say yes to things, but I also realize like I need to pace myself a little bit better. But yeah, so I feel like it's been really busy since like mid-August. Like it's just been insane. So no, I'm definitely very thankful because I know not everybody is that busy, and that does show up when when our bonuses are factored in at the end of the year. But yeah, but anyway, but yeah, things are busy. And it was cool. Like we had some awards at work, and I wasn't expecting to win any awards, but I won awards in a couple of categories, and I was just like really pleasantly surprised by that, and that was really cool and humbling. Yeah, because I think being the new person at my company, I always just kind of, there's a little bit of that, insecurity, like, okay, am I fitting in? Like, am I doing okay? Like, am I performing well? All of that stuff that, I think is those normal emotions to feel. So, but yeah, but I don't know. I've just been in like a Christmassy mood. I have this like these really cute, I don't know what to call it. It's like almost like I don't know if it's a pajama or just a holiday like fleecy thing. It's like a Disney zip up, complete, like an adult onesie basically with a hood. And Oh my gosh, it is the cutest thing. And I'm like, and since the weather has been a little bit chilly, especially at night and in the mornings, I kind of debated, okay, this looks really baggy on him. And I keep forgetting because it's little me and their clothing tends to run big, but here you go. But it's a little bit big. Better a bit too big than too little though. And oh my goodness, he is now just this like velour bundle of cuddliness now with this on. So it's so cute. But yeah, but it just is making me happy that, you know, our this one radio station that's local, they play Christmas music starting November 1st, and I love it. Like as soon as Halloween is over, I'm like ready to roll in the holidays. So I am so in the mood to just like watch, you know, cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies and just build Lego with my son and yeah, and just, you know, kind of occasionally cuddle a baby. I'm gonna try working that again and doing that because I sometimes I know I've been a little bit like in this like slump when it comes to my collecting and just not being as into my collection lately. But then when I actually see my babies and pick them up, I fall in love all over again. I really do. Like I still love this hobby and I still love this baby. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. But so like I'll like, sorry you can't see this on camera, but I'll like kind of put him on my lap and it just feels like back when my son was like a little baby again. So um and there's just something incredibly special about having a portrait baby. I'm just so, I feel so lucky that, you know, Andrea's been willing to work with me so many times to just make my dreams come true, you know, in that regard. So anyway, so oh my goodness, this guy is so cute. He's just precious. Anyway, oh, that face. So, anyway, yeah, but like I think when I get tempted by a new doll, I then kind of think about the dolls I already have and I'm like, you know what? I still love the babies I have and I don't feel that need to add to my collection. I think I'm still sort of debating whether I should do a little bit of downsizing because my collection is a large collection. You know, I probably have about 20 babies. I think that's a lot. So, and I think for some people it's very overwhelming to have that many. But anyway, so just some things I'm thinking through. But yeah, but it's just so nice to kind of feel like the holidays are coming. The weather's getting cooler. It's you know, Christmas music is playing on the radio, and like my sister already put her tree up. We haven't done that yet, but I'm now kind of thinking about, yeah, I'm now, you know, totally thinking about like, you know, holiday decorating, and now I have to do Christmas shopping for my nieces and nephews, and yeah, it's a lot for sure, to really think through. So anyway, but yeah, it just puts me in a good mood and good spirits, and yeah, but just to know, I mean, we're all so blessed, those of us who, you know, have our health, who are still employed through this pandemic. Those are not blessings to take lightly. I don't know if you guys watched the show The Good Doctor, but they had an episode recently. It was the first episode, their season premiere, that was really all about COVID, and it was really a cool episode for me to watch because just getting to see how like healthcare workers, like the pandemic from their perspective, like how a lot of them can't see their loved ones because they're afraid of exposing them to COVID. I know there were articles that talked about this, but even seeing how this, you know, just seeing that dramatized in a television series really makes you realize just how many sacrifices the healthcare workers have to make and how exhausted they are. So please, everyone, do your part. Wear a mask, you know, when you're outside of your house. Be respectful to, you know, to your neighbors, to the random person, you know, down, you know, at the store. And, you know, this is, and it's not 100% foolproof that you can't catch COVID if you're wearing a mask, but I think it certainly helps. And they did say the CDC has now released guidelines saying that wearing a mask does protect like the severity of if you're exposed to the virus, so that you would actually maybe get, if you got like a lower dose of the virus, like your symptoms might be less than if you were not wearing a mask. So I think that's, you know, just really that's really helpful, because I think all along we've been hearing like, oh, wear a mask and do it for other people. But, yes, do that, but it is also very good, for yourself too. So I know we're going into the holidays, and, I don't know, we're in California and cases are spiking up, and it's so discouraging. I'm worried that they're going to shut things back down again. But if we can all just sort of do our part, like, and thankfully there is a vaccine now from Pfizer that's looking like it's pretty effective. Thank God for that. If we can get that, to the people, to hopefully all of us eventually, but I think it'll be healthcare workers first, and then the elderly, they'll have like a order of priority of who gets the vaccine first. Um, yeah, I'm just very encouraged by that news. Yeah, and I don't know, I just like miss Disneyland. I like, I just kind of like was feeling super bummed recently, just feeling like, yeah, I haven't, yeah, just really missed that Disney magic and getting to go as a family. And so, oh yeah, so we might at some point try to go check out downtown Disney one of these days. Hopefully it's not like insanely crowded, because that would make me really nervous. But um, yeah, anyway, well, that's just a little bit of what's new with me. Just, excited about Christmas, excited about the holidays, and Thanksgiving's around the corner. So, looking forward to, I think our plan is to do like a socially distanced outdoor Thanksgiving lunch, maybe, with my family, my extended family, but we'll see. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Baby Michael is going to say bye to you all, and we will see you guys on the next video. Take care.